ODISHA Mining Corporation Limited. ODISHA Mining Corporated Limited is a gold category state PSU, which is a revenue worth 17,000 crores in 2021, 18 operating machines, deals with iron, manganese, chromite, limestone, bauxite, and minor minerals. Started in 1956, having 70 plus years journey, production of 31.71 million tons year 21. Longest run one procedure, fastest growing state PSU to become a world-class organization with mining as its core activity by providing the best of services in terms of quality, productivity, profitability, customer satisfaction, and environmental sustainability. I would like to request Mr. Suvain Kumar Nath, who is the manager of safety. He has done his BTech in mining, MTech in environment, and continuing his PhD in environment engineering.
Myself, Suhen Kumar Nath, I am from ODISHA Mining Corporation. First, before going to my presentation, I have a corporate video for you.
Mother Nature has always packed abundant treasures in her bosom. She has nurtured and shared her wealth with mankind, be it above the earth or below, where it's preserved for posterity. Few are lucky to witness nature's bounty below the earth. Lesser still get to explore, mine it, and share the same, fueling progress and modernization. Making our lives comfortable and prosperous, filling it with happiness. We are OMC, and we are into mining happiness. Odisha, India's best kept secret, the land of Lord Jagannath, has always been known for its long coastline, serene and sublime beaches, over 50,000 square kilometers of forests, rich cultural heritage, and abundance of minerals, making Odisha one of the most mineral-rich states in India. During the mid-1950s, when the state's ultra-rich reserves were largely untapped, the government stepped in to explore and harness the mineral resources and facilitate industrialization. This led to the formation of the Odisha Mining Corporation, known as OMC, in 1956, with a vision to create a world-class, sustainable public enterprise. Over the decades, it transformed into a shining entity, wholly owned by the government of Odisha, providing the best of products and services with the highest quality, productivity, profitability, customer satisfaction, and environmental sustainability. Today, OMC is not only one of the fastest growing mining companies, it is also the largest state-owned public sector mining company in India, being a 100% debt-free gold category profit-making corporation. The prime reason for this have been several business improvement measures, including optimum utilization of resources, cost-controlling mechanisms, new techniques of inventory management, energy audits, asset upgradation, and best industry practices. As a government of Odisha entity, OMC continues to strive to responsibly fulfill the state's aspirations to be an industrially advanced and resurgent economy. Since its inception, OMC has passed innumerable milestones. The organization that had a fraction of $1 million as its turnover towards the late 1960s and around $130 million in 2006 has clocked over 2.2 billion US dollars in 2021-22. The major minerals extracted at OMC's mines are iron ore, chromite and bauxite. While back in 1970-71 it saw an overall production of around 900,000 tons, the same has shot up to around 32 million tons in 2021-22. OMC not only supplies critical raw materials to the state and the country, it also accounts for thousands of crores to the state exchequer, making it a leading profitable PSU across the country. One of its key strengths is its highly skilled workforce of over 15,000 professionals, directly and indirectly engaged by OMC. OMC is a fully digital enterprise, be it the revolutionary customer integrated management system for delivering a unique customer experience, an integrated logistics management system for safe and smooth evacuations and functioning of its mines, the vendor invoice management system for providing a transparent platform for its vendors, or the compliance management system for its employees and stakeholders. While scale of operation and rapid timelines are a way of life at OMC, the well-being and safety of its employees is equally pivotal. OMC has developed detailed processes for each and every operation, along with its human resource base, making safety in mines a way of life. Its safety-first policy is uniquely conceived to mitigate any chances of serious incidents during mining operations. Not only does it take employee safety seriously, OMC is extremely careful towards the corporation's impact on the environment as well. Sustainable mining is core to OMC, which is why it keeps making relentless efforts on minimizing and mitigating the impact of its mining operations on land, air quality, water and biodiversity, and keeps continually working with all stakeholders to innovate solutions for safeguarding our environment, investing massively during the process. Besides meeting the statutory requirements and compensatory afforestation, as part of its own policy, OMC plants at least one tree for every 10 tons of ore raised, resulting in over 7 million trees till date and growing. Along with the environment, OMC firmly believes that developing a deep and meaningful relationship with immediate communities and the society at large is the key to sustainable development, which is why it lays thrust on initiatives involving health, education and skilling, water and sanitation, livelihood, infrastructure, and sports and culture. OMC contributes 3% of its annual profits to the state every year for the holistic development of sports. When the government of ODISHA took a decision to adopt the national hockey teams, OMC came forward to sponsor both the men's as well as the women's hockey teams, which have been bringing laurels for the nation. OMC has also been substantially contributing towards the Chief Minister's Relief Fund. During the pandemic, when the government was actively fighting COVID and decided to provide free healthcare facilities, OMC played its role as a responsible organization by successfully managing 10 COVID hospitals across 8 districts. Thousands of COVID patients and their families felt reassured due to such a proactive role of the government. OMC credits 5T, the unique governing framework of the state for its astounding success.
We have successfully managed to bring together transparency in our all activities, cutting-edge technology in our all processes, in sync teamwork and time-bound completions every time to be able to effect a holistic transformation within ourselves.
Over its journey of 6.5 decades, OMC has gone through many ups and downs before emerging as a leader in the mining industry. Strong revenues and profitability are not its only goal. As a responsible organization, the safety of its employees, their health and happiness, the well-being of the peripheral communities, building a prosperous and stronger ODISHA, the overall development of the nation, and creating a greener and healthier planet are key drivers for OMC. OMC, not just fulfilling targets, fulfilling dreams. Not just transforming industry norms, transforming lives. And not just mining minerals, mining happiness.
Thank you. Mining happiness is our tagline, sir. 5 minutes. Brief. Yeah, okay. Now I will come to very few time I have. So this is our last year theme, safety first, avoid the worst. At a glance, OMC, I just want to elaborate, this is the fastest growing state PSU. Last year, we have earned 17,000 crores and this year target of 30,000 crore. Last year, 31.7 to approximately 32 millions production we have done. And we are dealing with iron ore, manganese, bauxite, limestone. Also, we are dealing with minor minerals because the mission is that to rehabilitate our culture heritage, like our temples, Jagannath Temple, Konark Temple. Now, on behalf of state government, Odisha is taking care of all the things, and we are excavating the condolite. Some ISO certification we have. As you know, IoT is playing a vital role in all sectors. Also in mining, it is putting its contribution. So in IoT based technology, we are introducing in 5T by the Chief Minister of Odisha, a humanless OFD system, stockyard management system. This is totally in logistic management system, LMS. Some benefits, traffic management, humanless OFDs are in that, some photographs of that. This is the command control room in all mines. Fleet management system, this is the another thing that we introduced in recent years. Fleet management system, this is the main benefits of the fleet management system is the reducing of the idle hour. Obviously, the productivity is the main concern. So it is ensuring the effective utilization of the HMS by the fleet management system. This is the control room. This is also fleet management system. Safety management system is a tool by which we can ensuring that incidents, CAPA management, OHSC, VFL, near miss reporting, all are in that report. That is safety management system, a software we recently introduced. These are some features of that. Mining intelligence, we are calling it because, as you know, the tagline before I show you that mining happiness. So this year we are taking IoT-based mining. So this year we are calling it mining intelligence. So in this, some fleet management system, logistic management system, compliance management system, customer satisfaction systems are basic tools in that. And this is a safety checklist system we are doing by tabs hour. Our peoples are not only doing checklist for the HEMM, but also for the buyer's trucks through tablets. Behavior-based safety, before going to that, you know that behavior is a big concern because in Sanskrit there is a shloka that स्वभाव नोपदेश न शक्यते कतुर्मन्यथा. आप चाहे किसी व्यक्ति को कितना भी सलाह दे दें लेकिन उनका मूल स्वभाव नहीं बदलता, तो उनका सोच बदलना जरूरी है. So we are planning or we are doing the hammering on that सोच or the behavior. So for that we are conducting toolbox talk, reward and recognition, and using some more platforms for that. These are some photographs. In mining, major risk points are HEMM operation, transport safety, drilling and blasting, and electrical operations. These are the major concern. Hazard identification, risk assessment, and risk management. Yes, we are encouraging our peoples to report the unsafe act, unsafe conditions, and near-miss reporting. As the more the reporting is, so minimize the risk can be minimized from the working place. This is the risk assessment team and risk management team by the senior officials. Some innovative practices we have done recently. We just followed that for the dust suppression system, we are using that chemicals, and digital toolbox stock that we have introduced some months ago. In that platform, we are calling OEM people's technical experts or our technical experts to give their views or to give their words to our people. This is the HT line. Somewhere some HT lines are going across our haul road. So to save any type of incident by the dump body of the dumper, so we have put some structures and put some LED lights and a pictorial format signage before that, so that dump body raised condition can be ensured before crossing the haul road where the HT line is. This is the sweet home family concept, because before entering or going to the mines, we have put their family photos, so that the safe return concept can be ensured by this is some motivational steps that we have taken. This is the emergency evacuation system. As you know, in mining, some multiple stages are there. When some in emergency at the top floor, it is very difficult to evacuate the persons. So what we have done, we have prepared a cage along with monorail system, so that people can be dropped down so easily, because it is very difficult to drop down by the narrow staircases. This is the reward and recognition, particularly for the female workers. This is the solar delineator we have introduced early for our deep excavation areas. Safety monthly theme, as told by Hindalco sir, that every month we are coming with some particular theme. Like this month is our theme is dumper safety. Previous month was electrical safety. In that particular month, we are focusing on that particular category of people, conducting some nukkad dramas, conducting some toolbox talks, awareness sessions, OEM trainings, like that. In safety and health culture, this is the toolbox talk, fire safety, display of safety board, visitors PPE, emergency tools. So for the emergency, there is no need to worry about, or no need to search for the main tools that we want for the emergency. So we are putting in a particular place a mobile stand. For the HMS, the guidelines from the DGMS. This is the video of some drill hole blocks. HEMM checks by our peoples to ensure the availability of the HEMM, because HEMM are playing the vital role. OEM pupils, blasting zone safety, hot work, reward and recognition. As I told, every month we are rewarding our peoples. Contractor responsibility, we are providing them life-saving rules, ID cards, and we are ensuring about their IMEs and PMEs. This is initial medical examination and periodical medical examination. First aid training is the main thing, because we want we are driving a session for all the employees to competent in the training, particularly first aid training. So we are giving training all the peoples by our medical staffs, classroom training. Sometimes the doctor cannot go directly to the working place. So what we are doing, we are putting some videos of doctor's message like first aid to the electrical shock, first aid to the feeds like diseases. This is OEM training. Okay. The ergonomics assessment by the simulators, and we are providing training through simulators by our lady operators. We have recently introduced 5 number of lady operators, female workers. Emergency initiation system. In this emergency system, all the companies are doing mock drills, but our target is to go beyond the lease area. As you know, Odisha is a cyclone or flood-prone state. So we are approaching for the disaster management team of state to enroll us or to train us to as we can help them at the time of need. This is the tire cage, flashback arrestors, auto tire remover, AFDSS, automatic fire detection and suppression system, fatigue sensors, tire lifters. In electrical safety, we are using arc flash chutes, RCCB, Lotto. In Lotto, here I am emphasizing one thing, that the 3-stage confirmation system we are following. A neon detector, women's participation in safety management system. You can see our paramedical staffs here. They are putting training or awareness session to our peoples. She is our senior manager geology, and she is our lady operator, Kunti Nanda, operating not only excavator but also dumper, loader, or 100-tonner dumper also. Dispatch safety, yes, a buyer stroke driver safety is a big concern because they are very administrative. So we send 1,500 number of buyer stroke driver to Chhatia training center. After that, coming back from that, we have taken their feedbacks. So not only their skills and knowledge are upgraded, but also their behavior also changed. Some OEM trainings that we have provided to them. Prachar Rath, actually in that particular month, we are going to different parking zones and elaborating about the safety of buyer stroke drivers. This is also the photographs of the buyer stroke drivers. 5S, yes, all are following the same. In last, this is the, maximum cows are losing their lives due to the inrush of the trucks. So we have putting retro-reflective tapes, 1,000 number of cows in the mining area, so that we can ensure the life of the cows. So that's all from my side. Thank you.